Hello everyone, this is Nick and welcome back to another video. Now today I'm going to show you two ways on how to record art videos or how to record your desk. These two methods are two that I've used personally and I really like, but there are loads of different types, so just make sure to do your research before choosing which one works best for you. But hopefully this video will help you out, and yeah, let's just get straight into the tutorial. Right, so this is the first setup I have to show you. Just quickly, this is a bit of art that I've done, and the original and prints will be sale on my shop once it's done, but I'm just using this as like a demonstration to show you how the camera would pick it up. I then have a quick overview, is I have two LED cameras like that. I then have a tripod, which I'll then have my camera on, and I then have this big kind of more work light, which I got for free actually, and from an office, so that was quite a good find. And the most important thing is that the light bulb is a white daylight bulb, because you don't want yellow lights, because then they just make everything tinted and it doesn't look as nice. So these two LED lights, very cheap, the brand is Wanson, and you have like an adjuster on the back, that's what it's like on full. And these two lights are very good for actually how much they cost, but I would like to upgrade them into some nicer lights in the future. But for the moment, they do a nice job. Then, this is like my board where I have my artwork, and I then have my tripod. I have the back leg, as you can see, is kind of longer than the front two. I then have it in between my desk and my windowsill. But if you don't have anywhere to put it like that or wedge it, then what you can do is have it on your desk. But that would probably only work if you have a longer desk. And you'd have to put a weight on the back leg so it doesn't fall over, because the cameras can be quite heavy. Then you just have your camera on the end. This is my old camera, which is a Samsung camera, which I used up until like very recently. I only got this new camera, which I'm now recording with this week, and I'm just using this as like a model. So you then set that up, and then there you go. Then you are looking at the artwork. The only problem with having the setup like this is you can tighten it a bit more than that, but it's not completely parallel with the artwork. So therefore, the camera is at a slight angle when it's looking down, so it can sometimes distort your images. But for a starting out setup, this is a very good one to do. I'm now going to show you the one which I've now moved on to, which I actually like more, but like I said, either one of these setups is very effective. Right, so here's the second setup, and in some respects it's very similar to my other setup, just a few things have changed with the tripod. So as you can still see, I still have my two LED lights either side, as well as my big work light over the top, and my art is still on a board, but the difference is with the tripod. Now as you can see, what I've done is I've just taken the tripod, I've collapsed it, and I've put it in the gap between my desk and my windowsill. What I've then done is I've taken a book, a heavy book, just to counterweight it so it doesn't fall over. And this method, after I've extending this long part, this method then makes it so the camera can be more level with the actual artwork. So as you can see, like that, the art is, in effect, the camera's like that, so it's a lot more parallel and it looks a lot nicer. So this is the second method. Like I said, the lighting is exactly the same, but it's just a tripod that's different. So these two methods are both very cheap and both are really effective. And yeah, you don't need one of these fancy setups which you see with some other channels. You just need something quite basic to get across your drawing in the best way possible. So that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this video was useful. Please check out my Twitter and my Instagram at Nicholas R. I'll leave links below, as well as my Facebook page and all other social links. As well as I upload weekly art videos every Sunday for those of you who don't know, and it would be really cool if you could subscribe so you don't miss out on any of them. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next week with another video. Goodbye.